Welcome back to Project 365. This is Corey here from SB Pace. We are talking marketing this month. And today the question is, what's an ideal customer avatar? And I'm glad that that question was asked because I know that in a previous video that I've done, I mentioned the ideal customer avatar. So I'll go ahead and explain it today. Basically, the ideal customer avatar is that one person who you market to. And that might sound crazy to some people because I want to market to everybody or anybody could be my customer or whatever, but that's not realistic. Not everybody could be your customer. Not everybody wants to be your customer. Not everybody is going to buy from you. So what you want to do is you want to define a single person. It's going to be a fictional person, but you go through a exercise where you just answer a bunch of questions starting off from you start with gender, age, where they live, buying habits, income, do they have a family, are they married. Then you can get into like the more obscure stuff, like what are their hobbies, what are their spouses hobbies, and just like everything, like just like all sorts of weird questions. And like our avatar, for example, we probably had like 50 questions we answered, and we knew hobbies, we knew where they went to college, how many friends from high school they still keep in touch with, all sorts of crazy stuff like that. And it sounds ridiculous, and I mean, part of the exercise is fun, especially if you're doing it with your team. You're creating this fictional person, but at the end, we like to name the ideal customer avatar, so you can always talk about that. But the point of the ideal customer avatar, or ICA, is that every time that you do something in your business, whether it's marketing, creating a new product, or whatever it is, you need to answer the question, how would that ICA respond to this? Is this something that they would care about? Is this something that they would respond well to? Is this something that they're even going to see? Because if your ICA spends all of their time on Instagram, for example, and you're doing stuff on Facebook, you're not hitting the person that you want to hit. And again, there are theoretically there are millions of that person out there. And especially if you're selling nationwide. If you're more local, there might be thousands, but again, it's you are marketing to that one person, and you're going to get obviously more than that one type of person, but you don't want to stray because your message is to that one person. If other people are picking up what you're putting down, so to speak, then that's great. And that's icing on the cake, but you don't want to market to everybody, because they say when you market to everybody, you market to nobody. And that is true. So get specific in who you're marketing to, and everybody else who buys from you because of what you're marketing. Great. But don't change your messaging. Just remember to focus on that ideal customer avatar.